Hi there, welcome to Email Logistics, and welcome to your third module of your basic mail flow course. In this module, I'm going to be covering our assign to previous owner feature and how you can use this to ensure that the right reply gets back to the right person who is last working on an email. In the Email Logistics Admin Center, you're going to want to navigate over to Mailboxes. Select the mailbox you wish to make the change to. In my case, we're working with customer service at Pinterly.com. And you'll want to go over to the Rules tab. Once in this section, by default, the Assign to Previous Owner feature is on and enabled. If you wish to disable this feature, just like the automatic assignment, you can uncheck it and hit save, then it will be disabled. Obviously, I want to keep this one on because that's what we're showing today. The Assign to Previous Owner feature works by assigning the next message in a conversation, so a reply, to the agent that last owned that conversation. So this could be somebody that previously replied to the email. This could be an agent that was assigned the email after a reply. Or this could be an agent that might have closed that email from somebody else's folder. With Assign to Previous Owner, this is what's going to maintain conversational affinity between your agents and the customer. We have options here to ignore user availability, meaning that if the user is currently not scheduled or not available, we can still assign them the replies. However, with this on, if that user is on vacation or is not on shift, we will assign them the email, and then somebody might have to go into their folder to grab that reply and work on it. This is why we have the option only when the user is available. We select this option if the user is available, they're on schedule, or with manual availability, they've toggled themselves as available. Any reply that comes in will go to their folder as long as they were the last one to work on that conversation. We do have a sub option to prevent emails that come in overnight or when the mailbox is currently closed to route to those agents that were last dealing with those emails. For example, if Rick is going to be working tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., according to our mailbox schedule, under the Rules tab, I can have only if the user is available or will be available within the first hour of that mailbox opening. Meaning if Rick starts at 9 a.m., any reply that comes in overnight, we can automatically route to Rick, and it will be waiting for him in his folder when he comes in the next morning. If Rick is out on vacation or he starts after 10 a.m., so after that first hour, that email can then be routed to somebody else. This is how we can make sure that messages don't pile up in the inbox and then have to be manually assigned to people in the morning if those users are going to be working the next day. You can have this set for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, even 8 hours. So if they're going to work at some point the next day, I would have this set to a higher number. So let's see automatic assignment in action. So if we navigate to our Microsoft Outlook application here, we can see that there's an email from rgrado@emaillogistics.com saying, "Hi there, I've ordered a new Surface laptop from you 2 weeks ago. I cannot seem to turn it on. My warranty is still valid. Can I return for a new one?" So your agent can go ahead and draft up their reply. Once the reply is all drafted up and sent, then you're going to see when the reply comes in from the customer, it's going to be routed to Rick because he was the last person to deal with that conversation. Now we can confirm this by going to our conversation details, clicking view history, and then taking a look at the last action, which was assigned to previous owner, and that's how it was assigned. Thank you very much for joining me on module number 3, assigned to previous owner and maintaining conversational affinity between your customers and your users of your basic mail flow course. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to support@emaillogistics.com. Again, thank you for your time, and I'll see you on our next one.